What's up, everybody? This is Benja Welldone coming at you live on this beautiful corona-free day. It is now Sunday, January the 16th at 4:30 in the afternoon. How are you doing? So first off, as you may know, I always do my videos while I'm driving around in my car. However, I'm actually back in America. Vacation in Brazil is over, and it's about 20 degrees outside, so I'm not going to start my car and be driving around. I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any purpose to be driving around, so I'm doing it in my garage. But anyway, that being mentioned, New Year's resolution. I hate New Year's resolutions. I truly do. I'm not judging anybody, but the reality is, if it's October the 1st and you want to change something in your life, do it now. Do it today. Don't do it on January the 1st because you're giving yourself like some 90 days and some crap, whatever, really, for procrastination. What does that do for you? Nothing, excuse me. But anyway, yeah, seriously, what does that do for you? Absolutely nothing. But I can tell you that you can change your life, a habit, an addiction, anything you want, whenever you want. I'm a big believer in making every day the most of it. And I know it sounds like it's a Hallmark card and kind of cliche and whatnot to say you can make any change you want any day of your life. But the reality is you can. And, there were a lot of good things that I took note of, and I'm ready to employ that I gained and found and had figured out while on vacation in Brazil. I'm a creature of routine, and I hate breaking my routine, which I did by being gone for so long. But kind of making the best out of where I was and what was going on and what wasn't going on or anything like that. I gained so much in thought that now I'm ready to employ it in action. And I'm excited. I'm motivated. And today's January the 16th. And, it isn't the beginning of the year. And whatever day these changes happened, like the 5th and the 10th of January, like they were all resolutions. They were all changes. They were all big movements. And that just goes back to that whole principle about making every day the greatest. And if you're going to make a change, why not have it be a life change? And if it's going to be a life change, why not have it be a life change for the better? Again, this isn't supposed to be something that's motivational, but I mean, as they say, if the shoe fits, and if what I'm saying maybe it helps out somebody in some aspect or some way, that's great. More power to you. Because the thing is, you can make any day, any moment, any hour, etc. That there's no reason to wait. There's no reason to wait at all for anything. That is literally the worst thing you could possibly do. There's a difference between being rash and rushing into a situation and embracing a moment. And the thing is, I have so many ideas and I'm ready to do them all. And I gained so much from my trip in Brazil, despite breaking my routine. But I tried as hard as I could to stick with everything that I do. Now, without breaking down in my routine and being a little less vague and ranting, even more than I already am, I'm just going to keep it short and keep it sweet saying this. I'm motivated. I'm a lot of talk, and you haven't seen enough actions from me. And I also don't want to be cliche and say, but this year, but that is the truth. This year significantly, which I didn't wait till, I just didn't arrive really in back in America until yesterday. But anyway, so I'm not going to say this year, but from now on, you're going to see a lot more actions from me. One day I made a comment about, where does an idea begin? What is reality? Is reality only in the physical form? If you think of an idea, is that reality? Well, to me it is. And I've came up with so much more, not just ideas, but philosophies and concepts and principles that I'm from that moment that I came up with it, I made it a part of me. I can't wait to show you all these things that I'm working on and all these things that I'm getting ready to do. and that I'm working on actively doing, because, words are important, but when you have a plan, it's a plan for a purpose. It's a plan for action. That's a call to action. And I'm excited to do all these things. Again, I'm ranting a little because I'm not revealing everything, but I made a lot of significant leaps in philosophy and concepts and principles and ideas that I'm over and abundant excited about finally doing now that I'm back. So now that I'm back, I can get back into my routine. You don't need to wait to make a change. And I have so many changes for the better that I've made. And now I'm finally in a place physically that I can put them into action. So, hopefully maybe something that I said benefited you in some sort of way. If it did, that's great. I'm happy for you. And for all the listeners out there, I really appreciate you. I'm excited for what happens next. And I got a lot of things going on, and I'll be mentioning them not just as they come to be, but as they're happening. So anyway, with that being mentioned, I'm Benja Welldone. Have a great new year. Have a great day, and make everything the most. Take care. I'm Benja Welldone. Check me out. Peace.